Let me show you how I made this remix in less than 5 minutes using Fader's AI music generator. Let's go. Yo, what's going on, peeps? Hey, welcome to AI Infused. If this is your first time joining the channel, I am excited you're checking out this video. I had a goal when I started this channel to get to 500 subscribers, and we just hit that about a week ago, actually. But I'm just wanting to celebrate with you guys and thank you guys for subscribing. And I'm looking to make way more videos than this, so I got a lot of stuff coming up, so look out for that. But right now, let me show you how I made this remix, because you're gonna want to use this too in just a second. Okay, so once you click create, you get two options on your screen, which is a remix or stems. Now, what this means is with the remix, I can just upload a song directly. So if you are an artist, for example, and you have a bunch of throwaways or a song you just released, for example, and you want to make a cool remix, but you don't have that much time, like I said, under 5 minutes, you can use the remix feature here to upload the song, and then Fader will actually do it for you. Now, also, if you do have the time, you can click the stems, and then you can upload your stems, and then Fader will help you put those into a remix. So that is just your instruments and everything separated into tracks, and then Fader will do it that way. Or you can upload your song and then just remix it straight up. So I'm gonna go with the remix for this one, just because I want to go a little bit quick. And I've already had the song up here, so I'm gonna show you guys what I used for genre. So you get a couple of options here with R&B, rock, trap, drill, techno, deep house, minimal house, tech house, drum and bass, and all of these will give you some slight variation, but honestly I found they're all kind of similar. Okay, the variations are not that wild, and I see why there's some restraint on just letting this thing go full blown whatever genre is available. And I found some success with minimal house, so that's what we're gonna go with for this one, because it's not the type of vibe that, you kind of want a quick, aggressive techno beat to it, but I kind of like the house beat, and I like it to have minimal kind of instruments. Now you can see here, when you upload your song for remix, it does stem it for you, right? You saw the other option was to upload stems, but what this does is also just create stems. Now, if you are looking to just take songs apart and grab specific parts, I think this would be a great tool as well, Fader. So once it got stem, I'm gonna choose what I want as a genre, and then you click the preview button, and it does it almost like half a second. This is the quickest I've seen anything get made on these AI sites. So it also tells me that maybe this is where the creativity is lacking a little bit with Fader, as opposed to like Suno and SoundRaw and other that take a little bit of time to generate. But that was super quick. And then you can go right and preview. I'm show you what it sounds like. And then from here, you keep or try again. Now, I've already done this, so if I click this keep, it just takes me to the next screen, and I'll show you guys from the next screen. Check this out. Now, I chose this song specifically because it is a pop type of vibe, and it's a Christian pop song, but I used a limited amount of instruments on this, right? So the amount of instruments is just a guitar, and at some point I added a drum beat and maybe a bass line. So it's very, very simple. And then so once you have that, it makes the remix. You listen to it if you like it. You can export. You must export first before you can download. That's why you see it rendering right there. Now, there's multiple ways that it can download, and you'll see in just a second, because you can get it to WAV, or you can have it as an MP3. Now, a WAV is just going to be a bigger file, and it's a lot easier to work with if you're going to do further editing, as I'm going to show you here on Logic Pro. Now, also, if you see that on top right here, they have the tempo and the keys, and you can change the actual key of the remix. But me, I like the key that it was in. I think it kind of matched the vocals that I was looking for. So once it's done exporting and close that, now I can see all my download options right here. And again, Depends on all what you're trying to do with the music. A WAV file is a lot easier for you. Downloading remix means you're just going to download the actual song that you're hearing when you click play. And then when you download all tracks, it gives you all the stems, right? This is when you want to go in there and kind of edit it a little bit. You can add some things to this, and I always recommend that so you never hit any copyright violation. Now, once I got the song downloaded into stems, I go back into my folders and I find the download. And then from the download, now I'm going to drag this right into my Logic Pro folder, right? And you'll see in just a second how I put it into Logic. I like to keep it all on individual tracks, okay? And it looks like this. Cool. So here I am in my Logic Pro, and yes, I'm leaving it like this so you guys can see everything. And I didn't do too much to this song because honestly, I just wanted to try it out and see if this program is actually something that I wanted to invest into and use for remixes. Now, you got to make sure all your tracks come individually. If you're Logic Pro, if you use other DAWs, it's kind of pretty much work the same way once you drag it in. I didn't do too much. I did add a compressor just to kind of liven it up, but I only put it on the vocals. I didn't really touch any of the instruments. I kind of wanted to see if I can just blend in so I don't have to actually, do any of the instrumental mixing and all that. Then I added a little bit of delay on the vocal because it sounded a little bit dry and empty in parts. And that delay song goes right through another bus, which has another couple of effects, but those are all preset up. And then I hit it with a limiter at the end. You can see I did put a big boost on it. Now, a lot of these AI music generators, they come a little bit low with volume, so I like to boost it a little bit. And then I'm going to bounce it as a project, and once that gets out, and I'm going to name it. And now from here you can literally post this through Discord and get it on your Spotify, your playlist, or you get it on YouTube for people to judge you on your remix. Or better yet, if you're an artist, you can probably put this on TikTok, because what this does is it brings more interest to the original song that you released, and more people are going to go search that based on a remix. So a remix of a really slow song into a fast, it's not anything new, like DJs like Zed and all these cool guys that have been doing it for years, but now you could do it with the click of a button in less than 5 minutes. That's crazy. So once you have that going, let me show you guys what the final product sounds like right now.